Good afternoon if you are around Nigeria or Africa. Good evening if this is your evening by your location. Good morning in case it's morning in your part of the world. You're welcome to class. This is the Igbo tutor, Onye Nkuzi Igbo, Maazị Okafor. This is a scheduled time for our live session. Of course, if you're familiar with our channel and what we do, you will know that we always come live every Saturday, 2 p.m. Nigeria time, 1300 GMT. That's when we always meet for our live Igbo class. So wherever you are now, if you are part of this class, you receive the notification. You are seeing me right now on your screen, your home page, or perhaps by chance you are stumbling upon me. In this particular moment, you are lucky. You just need to join this class now because this is live, free Igbo language learning class. So wherever you are in the right place. In a couple of minutes now, we're going to start this class. So you do well to begin to join up now so you don't miss any part of the lesson. This has been an interesting journey because we have been following this trend for a few months now, from late last year to now, based on popular demand, to always have a live session through which we measure our level of progress in Igbo language learning, learn new things as we interact with others, get to know our level of progress, get to know the areas we need further assistance, and actually interact with other like-minded people who want to learn Igbo language. By virtue of this live session, we also connect with ourselves. We know ourselves by name as Igbo learners, so it's open to everyone, anywhere, in any part of the world. It doesn't mean whether you are subscribed to our channel or not. Even if you are learning from other channels, you can always come around here to gauge your level of progress and see where you need some more improvement and get to know me personally as the Igbo tutor. So wherever you are, begin to join up this class now so we can begin without wasting our time. As you join this class, there are a few things you need to do so that we can actually flow together. Number one is to, drop a greeting. You can just say ndewo, no, or anything, or dalono. Just say something. By so doing, we can pick your name and then register your presence in the class. Ndewo. Number two thing you are supposed to do is to hit the like button as you join. These are simple rules. And then hit the share button so that this can go out to more people to join up in this live free class. That is the least you can do to support others and also encourage us to do more. So you have to also be ready to participate fully. By participating, I mean you have to have your writing material so that you can always write as we move along. Also make effort to contribute to discussions, don't just look and watch. Contribute. By so doing, you will be able to know how much you have improved or where you need further assistance. So contribute, no matter how small. Try to say something or write something as others are doing so. Do yours also, because that is the only way you can know how much you have improved or where you need further assistance. So do these few things I've said. S and Stinger, you're welcome to our live class. Dewo. I think this is the first time I'm seeing your name in our live class. So if I'm correct, just indicate yes, that this is the first time you are coming to a live class. Dr. Blahi, you're welcome to class. No, I'm still expecting more of you to join up now so that we can begin this class in earnest. Of course, I said earlier that we don't need to wait for anybody. So the earlier we join up the class, the better for all of us, so we can maintain our 1 hour as much as possible. Yeah, S and Stinger say yes. This is the first time I'm joining live class. S and Stinger, you're highly welcome. They will na class Igbo. Remember, one of the things we do as newcomers or first timers to our live class, live free class, is to also subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is the only way you can encourage us to do more, right? So do these few things. Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not done so, and then be ready to participate with our writing materials. Contribute fully, not partially. Also drop a greeting, that way we can pick your name and then ensure you mark your register. I like calling people by name because that's what makes it a live class. So I want to talk to you directly. I want to mention your name, and I can only do that if you drop a greeting or a chat or a comment so that I can pick your name. Okay, I am Adaeze. Okay, I love that. Adaeze, because that's S and stinger. Not very comfortable with that. So I prefer to call you Adaeze. So Adaeze, that's great. No, na class. We about 5 of us are in the class now, means some of us have not dropped our names and our greetings. Adaeze is here, Dr. Blahi is here. These are the only two people that greeted us in this class. It's important to drop your greeting so we can know you are present, you are in the class. That's the way we can mark our attendance. So if you are here, you've not said Ndewo, no, Dalo, no, thank you, welcome, or just say something. That way we'll pick your name and then talk to you directly like we'll do to Adaeze now. So remember our rules as we begin. Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to our channel if you have not done so, prepare your writing materials, and be ready to contribute as we all flow together. That's how we do it here. Without wasting time, let me look at the time. This is 5 minutes after 2 p.m. Nigeria time. I don't know what time it is in your own part of the world. Maybe your morning, maybe your evening, maybe your midnight, but here in Nigeria, it's 2 p.m. and 1300 GMT, if that's what you're using. Okay, so let's begin our class today. If you have been in our class before, you know we are following series of topics that are related. We've dealt with Igbo alphabet, we've dealt with Igbo verbs, making sentences, over 100 sentences were made, and then we went to Igbo conjunction. If you've missed any of these classes, go back to our homepage, hit the live button, the live button there. It will drop and open up all our previous live session videos. So you watch them to get abreast of all we have done before in our previous live sessions. You will also do yourself a favor by buying our ebooks after this class. Through our channel description, you can see a link to our bookshop. Buy our ebooks. They will help you so much. Okay? Achọrọ m ịkpọrọ m Dr. Blahi. Yeah, Dr. Blahi. I mentioned your name, Dr. Blahi. That's what I said. So those books will do you a great day because the book comes with text, audio, picture, everything all in one. You can always download the audio for kids for life so that you can access them even offline. And that will bring you to speed with where we are now because you are going to deal with all the rudiments. In fact, all our last series of Igbo conjunction have been compacted in a book, and the book is already available. Go to our homepage, hit the community button, and you see a link to the book. Or go to our bookshop, go to our description, hit the link to our bookshop, you will see the book displayed. Hit the book, download and buy immediately. That way you will have a complete summary of all we have done in Igbo conjunction. So we move on from Igbo conjunction. Today, we are considering a new topic today, and that is Igbo preposition. Igbo preposition. That is what we are dealing with today. So get ready because this is a new topic entirely, Igbo preposition. Okay, so let's begin. If you are seeing me, you've not joined this class, you are missing a lot. Please join on time so you don't miss so much. We're beginning with Igbo preposition. Of course, you know by now that preposition is that word that explains the relationship between one object and another in terms of their positions. So that is just a simple definition of preposition. I can see that some of us have not hit the like button, we've not hit the share button. That's not fair enough for your teacher. Please follow instruction. As you join the class, hit the like button, share button, subscribe to our channel if you are new, as we move on. So we're talking about preposition today. And preposition, I've already defined it in a simple term. So we're going to look at about 15 different prepositions in Igbo language today, and then try making simple sentences with them so that we can have a better understanding of what preposition is all about and the Igbo version of every preposition. But mind you, what we do here is I will give you the preposition in English. You try to give me the Igbo version if you know it. If you don't know it, you say, I don't know, am I? Then those who know it will write it. So we now move on to make a sentence with that so that we can have a better understanding of the usage. So if that is right, we move on now to the preposition. So we're moving Igbo preposition. Preposition. That is what we are looking at today. We are beginning Igbo preposition. And the first one we're looking at is in front. In front. What is in front in Igbo? When we say something is in front of another thing, what do we call that in Igbo? In front. Just the word itself. In front. Can somebody try to tell us what is in front in Igbo? In front. What is that in Igbo? In front. Yes. Okay. Nihu. That is just a guy. Just a guy. Please remind me of your real name again. I've forgotten. Just a guy. I want to call you by your real name, please. Not these acronyms. Okay. Please remind me of your name. Just a guy. Okay. Ikechukwu. That's fine. Okay. Ikechukwu said Nihu. That's fine. Any other person attempting or trying any other thing different from what Ikechukwu has written? Nihu. Yeah. In front. Anybody trying something else? Or you are agreeing with Ikechukwu, you can also write Nihu. If that is the answer you have also. Ikechukwu said Nihu, in front. Any other option? Any other option? You can say no or am I? So we can move on. While we are waiting for other options, I observe that some of you have not hit the like button, some have not hit the share button, some have not subscribed. That's not fair enough for your teacher. I think these are the least things you can do. These are the least you can do. It doesn't cost you anything to hit the like button. I'm not asking you to pay money. This is free class. But you can show me solidarity and support by hitting the like button. That way, the Google and YouTube can show more people this video, knowing that people like it. So they will show it to more people. That's just the simple truth there. So that's what you should do. And when you hit the share button, this video goes out to more people who may likely join the class. That is the little you can do to support this class. Okay. So my friend said, that is Adeze. Wrote Nihu. Adeze is agreeing with Ikechukwu that it is Nihu. I don't know if any other person has any other option. Ikechukwu said Nihu. Adeze said Nihu. That's what they wrote. And I think I agree with them. In front is Nihu in Igbo language. In front, Nihu. Okay? Let's make a simple sentence with in front. Okay? Okay? No Nihu. Igwe. Okay? No Nihu Igwe. Remember, it can be written Nihu or Niru. Where we put H, you can put R there, Iru. Some would prefer to call it Niru instead of Nihu. Whichever way it is written, it means the same thing. Nihu, Niru. Okay? The sentence is okay. No Niru or Nihu Igwe. Can somebody write that? I think I said that in English. Oh, I said it in Igbo. Can you write what I said? Okay, no Nihu Igwe. Let me see those who can write it in Igbo correctly. Okay, no n'ihu igbe. Write that in Igbo. Let's see what you have. Okay, no n'ihu igbe. Yes, write that in Igbo. Let's see what you have. I think my video was very dark before, but I've improved that now. Okay, no n'ihu igbe. What is that in Igbo language? Can you write that? Okay, no n'ihu igbe. Waiting for someone to write that in Igbo language. Okay, no n'ihu igbe, or okay, no n'iru igbe. Who is writing that? A class captain is not in class today. I hope somebody can replace him effectively. Who is replacing him today? Ibo is also not here, the assistant class captain. They helped me to write. I hope somebody can do that for us today. Ikechu, can you do that? Okay, no n'ihu ebe. Okay, good effort. Ikechu wrote, okay, no n'ihu ebe. I say ihu igbe, not ebe. I said igbe. Okay, no n'ihu igbe. But you began very well. You wrote okay, no, n'ihu ebe. You started well, but the last word is not correct. Again, I expect you to have downloaded or installed the Igbo keyboard in your phone or computer by now, so that you can write the right alphabets the way it should be in the Igbo alphabet. If you've not done that, please do that. Against next time, go to language setting, go to keyboard, language, and then you select Kwati Igbo, install it to your phone or computer, and then you can always juggle between Igbo and English. As you press each alphabet on your keyboard, it will display Igbo options. You can choose the one you want from that options. Okay? So you have made effort. I'm going to give the correction. Okay is correct. No is N-O, correct, but dot under the O. Okay, no. N'ihu or niru, igbe. Igbe is I-G-B-E. I-G-B-E. Give me the particular phone I'm using. I'm using a phone version, and it does not really allow me to write myself. So that's why I'm trying to say it and correct what was written. Okay, no. N'ihu, no is N-O, dot under the O. Yeah, Ikechukwu, you are right now. Then Igbe is I-G-B-E, just like Ikechukwu has written now. That's the right word. Okay, no n'ihu Igbe. And what does this mean? Who will tell us the meaning of this word, this sentence? Okay, no n'ihu Igbe. What is the meaning? Okay, no n'ihu Igbe. What is the English version of this sentence, this Igbo sentence? Okay, no n'ihu Igbe. Who can guess the English version? Ikeju, can you try? What is the meaning in English? Yes, any other person trying that out? What is the English meaning of the word or sentence rather? Okay. Okay is in front of the bike. Okay, I didn't say Igwe. Igwe is bike, but Igwe is box. Okay, and okay means rat. Rat is in front of the box. Okay is rat in Igbo, right? Then Igbe is box, like wooden box or any other type of box. That is Igbe. Some call it apathy. Okay, so that is that. Rat is in front of the box. Please, that is the sentence. Okay, no n'ihu Igbe. I hope that is clear enough. I hope all of us understand what is okay and what is Igbe now. Okay is rat. Igbe is box. Is that clear? So we move on to the next preposition, and that is behind. Behind. What is behind in Igbo language? Genebo, behind. N'asụsụ Igbo. What is behind in Igbo language? Yeah, someone should try that out. Behind. What is that in Igbo language? Waiting for you? Yes. What is behind in Igbo language? Who is trying that? Who is trying that? What is behind in Igbo language? Nazu, Kechukwu, you are trying today very well. Nazo. But Ikechukwu, okay, not Ikechukwu, is just a guy. That is not Ikechukwu. Ikechukwu, or just a guy, that is Ikechukwu. Okay, the next person is Adeze. Okay, I hope I get the name right. Let me be sure. Adeze, yeah. Adeze, that's a good effort. Adeze, it seems you don't have the Igbo keyboard, even Ikechukwu too. Does it mean that you have not installed the Igbo keyboard? I've been emphasizing on that for a long time. You have not installed it in your phone or computer. Am I right? You have to do that so your sentences and words can be very perfect. Nazo, but you are right, but azo you are writing is not, the you use is not the actual you, it's you with dot under, azo, you with dot under. And then Ikechukwu, your own azo is not complete. You are na. In writing preposition, the way Adeze wrote it is the way it should be written. N apostrophe, then the word that follow azu, A-Z-U, dot under the U. So it's not N-A, then zo. No, that is not how it is written. It's not na azu. No. Okay, we are doing the same thing. You don't write the na in full. You write N apostrophe, then the word that follows will come in nazo. That is exactly the way Adeze wrote it. That's how it should be written. Yeah, that's fine. That's how to write preposition in Igbo language. You don't write it. You don't write the na full. You write N apostrophe and write the word that follows it. Yeah, that is correct. That is behind. Nazo. That is very correct. So let's try a sentence with that. Okay. Then let me give you another sentence with another word that we will have to remember next time. We've used okay, which is rat. I'm going to use akwụkwọ dị n'azụ. Okay, let me say that. Let me use English rather. The cup is behind the pot. Let me use English. So we'll move it to Igbo. The pot is behind, or the cup for drinking is behind the pots, drinking pots or cooking pots. You know, we use pots in Igbo land in the olden days as a drinking source. So it's a pot, especially clay pot. So the cup is behind the pot. Okay, let's try that in Igbo. The cup is behind the pots. Yeah. Can we try that now? Who is trying that out? Yes. Try that. Yes. Iko no n'azụ ite. Ikechukwu, good effort. Adeze, what do you write? Iko dị n'azụ ite. Okay, I love the two versions because they will allow me to explain something very fundamental. Ikechukwu wrote nonazo, Adeze wrote denazo. These two words are important to me because I know many people commit this error. They don't know when to use no and when to use de. So I'm going to use these two sentences to explain it perfectly well for those who are always, mixing the two up. When do we use de and when do we use no? Some people mix them up. So listen attentively. The two sentences are correct by facial, looking at it by any other person. Any ordinary person would say both are correct. But the one that is most appropriate is the one written by Adeze, Iko de Nazo Ite. Not Iko de Nonazo Ite. Let me explain why. The word no is not used for non-living objects. For non-living objects, we use de. Okay? But if it's a living being, a living object that has breath, we use no. Okay? But for non-living things, we use de. Okay? So if it is a living being, anything that is living, that can move on its own, we're going to use no. For example, if we replace cup, which is iko, with rat, which is okay, we're going to say okay, nona zuite. But when we use a non-living thing like cup that doesn't move, that we can place there by ourselves, we use de. Okay, de na iko, de na zu ite. Is it clear enough? Please, let's indicate if we are clear with my explanation as to when to use de and when to use no. But when you are writing this sentence in English, both is. The cup is. The pot, the rat is. But in Igbo, yeah. But in Igbo, they are not the same thing. They are not used interchangeably like that. Is. In Igbo, it becomes no. If it's a living being, if it's not, it becomes de. Right. I hope that is clear. Okay. Because you will say it's clear enough. Great. But I observe that some of us have not hit the like button for this live session. That is not fair to your teacher. Some have not hit the share button. Okay. That's not fair for your teacher. Some have not subscribed. That's not fair for your teacher. I hope you are writing. I hope you are writing. Okay. Now, okay, okay, Dr. Blahi, if you listen to me, I've explained that he said when we are to use de and when we are to use no in making a sentence, if you really followed my explanation. So if you are joining us in this class, Olivia Ajala, Ahambo, Somtochukwu, okay, Somtochukwu, I think that name is very familiar, Somtochukwu. Okay, Somtochukwu. But I think Olivia Somto, is this the first time you are joining the live class? That name sounds familiar, but I think this is the first time you are joining our live class. Please indicate if I'm right. Is this the first time you are joining our live class? Olivia Somtochukwu, am I right? If I'm right, please indicate, and you're welcome to our class. Please, for those who are joining a live class for the first time, we've covered so much, and you need to really, cover those grounds, those lost ground. So the first thing you do is to go to our homepage and hit live button to see our previous live sessions and watch them accordingly. Not only that, go to our channel description and open it up. You're going to see a link to our ebook shop, Igbo ebook shop. So you hit the link and open our bookshop. We have about 11 books there that covers most of the lessons we have done here. And those books are so useful. Okay, so helpful because they are unique ebooks, not the type you see every day, because they have text, pictures, and audio in one book, all in one, and for the price of one, very cheap price, between $1 to $3, you buy each of them. And with $25 or $28, you buy over about 11 of the books. You buy all at the same time, covering alphabet, numbers, two-letter words, phrases, conjunction, whatever, verbs, all are covered in our ebooks. So if you are joining for the first time, it is the best bet for you to buy the ebooks today. Even when this live session ends and is uploaded, you open the description box and even the previous ones, you see a link to our bookshop. Buy today. Go through them. The beautiful thing about the ebooks is that when you buy them, you download the audio and then it resides in your phone or computer for life. So that when you are offline, you can always go through the book and listen to me talk to you, even when you are not online. So you can listen to me talking to you while you are driving, while you are doing your laundry, while you are cooking, whatever. You always listen to your teacher. Is the best you can have anywhere. So get those books today, and you'll be glad you did. Okay? And then those of us who are joining now, the rule here is that when you join the class, you hit the like button for this live session, you hit the share button, and then you get ready to write and subscribe to our channel if you have not done so. Thank you for doing that. We'll move to the next one in our preposition today. And the next one is on top. On top. On top. Yes. What is the Igbo version? Yes. What's the Igbo version for on top? Igbo preposition. What is on top in Igbo language? Yeah? Waiting for you. Drop that, drop that, drop that. What is on top in Igbo language? On top. Yes? I am waiting for you. Who will help us? Who will bail the cat? What is on top in Igbo language? If you don't know, say, I don't know. Am I? Okay? Okay. Ikechukwu have written something, but I think that is incomplete. Is incomplete. Something is missing there. Ikechukwu, try again. Okay. Adeze has gotten it perfectly well. Nelu. Nelu. Yeah, Adeze got it. That's great. Those who are getting our answers, we always clap for them. So I clap for Adeze this time. Adeze, well done. Yeah, you got it. Nelu, that is on top in Igbo language. Yeah. And then let's try. The next phase is that when we got the preposition, we make a simple sentence with it. So we go straight to making a simple Igbo sentence with that very Igbo preposition. Okay, it is the front of the box. Okay, okay is in the front of the box. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Dr. Blind, your response is coming a little bit late. Maybe it's your internet connection. Okay. Unfortunately, many of us have not hit the like button for this live session. Is that good for your teacher? That is not good. You are not showing support for your teacher. Okay? Remember, this is a free class. The least you can do to show me support. You can also show me support by, buying me super chat or super, sticker, just like that, just to show appreciation as we move on. Okay, thank you for doing that. Dr. Blai, I got your response, but it's coming a little bit late. We are in Nelu, Nelu, which is on top. Let's make a simple sentence with on top. Okay, what do? We say, akwụkwọ dị n'elu okpokoro. I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, speaking. I want to say it in English. The book is on the table. The book is on the table. The book is on the table. Can you try that in Igbo language? The book is on top of the table or on the table. Okay? Yeah, Dr. Blanc, your response is fine, but they are coming very late. The book is on top of the table. I think you can go off and come back again so that your computer will be refreshed. It seems it's lagging behind, or your phone will be refreshed. It seems to be lagging behind, Dr. Blind. Okay, so what is the book is on top of the table? Yeah, anybody try that in Igbo language? Anybody try that in Igbo language? Yeah. Anybody? The book is on top of the table. Try that sentence in Igbo language. Yeah. Any trier? Ikechukwu, Adeze. You are the only two people I have today that are trying. Okay. Akwụkwọ dị n'elu okpokoro. Great. I love that. Oh, Ikechukwu. Yeah. I know I have a reason for bringing table because some of us don't know the name of table in the Igbo language. But Ikechukwu surprised me. Akwụkwọ dị n'elu okpokoro. Great surprise. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, what about Adeze? What are you saying? Adeze, what do you say? Akwụkwọ dị n'elu tebulu. I expected that because some of us will always say tebulu. Of course, it's not bad. If you don't know the name of anything in English, you Igbonize the English name. That is what Adeze has done. You Igbonize it. It's allowed in language. We call it code mixing and code switching. You can mix the code, bring what you know in another language, and turn it to your own language by changing the spelling and the sound. It becomes your language. I was told that ichaf, the one we tie on their hair, we call it ichaf. They say there's nothing like ichaf in Igbo language. It is actually lechifon. So when we don't know what to call it, we call our own. It's not lechifon, it's ichafu. How about that? And it becomes our own. So we mix and borrow. Any language you don't have, borrow it, right? So table is my friend Adeze is borrowing table. Okay, so we don't have ichaf, lechifon, but we call it ichaf in Igbo, and it sticks, and that's all. You can do nothing about it. That is our name. Okay, so finally a page where I can learn Igbo. That's good. Big Shot, you're welcome to free Igbo language class. You're welcome to class. I'm talking about Big Shot. This channel will do live free Igbo teaching every Saturday by 2 p.m. Nigerian time, 1300 GMT. Okay, so we also offer live. We also have live private lessons if you want that. This channel offer that too. If you want a live private lesson, you send us email request to theibotutor@gmail.com. Talking to Big Shot, so we can now know you need a private Igbo lesson. We also offer that to those who want that. Okay. Chikezie McDonald, a class captain, you are joining class late today, or the same, you are welcome to class. So whatever you're on sick bed. Oh my goodness, our class captain is sick. Please, can you send a greeting to our class captain, Chikezie McDonald? Can you say sorry to him? Can you wish him a speedy recovery? Please do that. Drop that chat for me. I want you to do that for me precisely now. Chikezie is our class captain and he's sick. He just joined us just to show, support and solidarity. Please drop a greeting to him. Say sorry. Say wish him speedy recovery. I'm talking about all of us in class. Please do that for me. I make that as a request. Drop a get well message for Chikezie McDonald. That is the class captain. Okay, please do that for me. Thank you, Dr. Blahi, for doing that. God bless you. Every other person, please help me do that. Get well Chikezie soon recovery. Thank you, Ikechu, for doing that. I appreciate you for doing that. God bless you. Please, the rest, I expect you to do that. Okay. Adeze, thank you for doing that. Ahonge Dema, thank you for doing that. The rest, please do that. Chikezie has been a very big support for this live class. He has always been here helping us to correct errors, helping us to support us, tell us what we don't know. So he's always a big person in this channel. Thank you for doing that. God bless you. Okay, Ndo, wish you speedy recovery in Jesus' name. Olivia Ajala, thank you for doing that. Okay, so we move on now, and then we're doing a sentence on a book is on the table. And I was trying to correct something that some people don't know the name of table in Igbo language. Table in Igbo language is actually okpokoro. Okpokoro. So I was happy when I see somebody wrote that correctly. And that was, let me go back to it, Ikechukwu. He said, akwụkwọ dị n'elu okpokoro. I was glad to see that. Some will call it table. They don't know the name in Igbo language, but table is okpokoro in Igbo language. So take note of that. So akwụkwọ dị n'elu okpokoro is perfectly okay, correct. So n'elu is on top. Akwụkwọ is book. N'ede is n'elu on top. Okpokoro, the table. So that sentence is very apt. So we go to the next preposition now in Igbo language, and the preposition is above. Above. What is that in Igbo language? Above. Try that. Try that. We have some people have problem here. Many people, for that matter, because we have said on top is nelu. What about above? Where do we put it? Is it not nelu also? How do we write that in Igbo language? That is why we are in class. That's why we're in live class, okay? So when you are in live class, you're bound to learn new things you don't know before. And you are bound to, interact, learn from other people, ask questions where you need to ask questions and get immediate response from your teacher. That's the beauty of a live class. So what is on above? Above. What is that in Igbo language? Above. As a preposition. What is that in Igbo language? Any trier? Can somebody try? For those of you who are joining this class now and you've not hit the like button, you've not hit the share button, you have not subscribed to our channel, you are not doing well. Do that now. That is the least you can do for your teacher to show solidarity and support, okay? And encourage us to do more. That is the least you can do. So do that now. Maybe Nelu. Of course, I know you will say Nelu again. We have already said Nelu before. You say maybe. Okay, you have said maybe, but it's not. Okay? Okoro Nelu. Okay, Dr. Blai. I think you have already listened to my Igbo book before, or you've listened to the teaching on the Igbo preposition in my channel before. I think you have watched the video, because some of our videos will bring them to live session. So we can measure the level of understanding of the people who watch the video in our channel, and then who also watch similar video in other YouTube channels. We bring it to live session to measure your level of understanding and the comprehension, and how you are able to use those words you are learning to make sentences. That's why we are here. Okay, so you can know how much effort you need to put into your learning as you go forward. So, Okoronelu is what Dr. Blythe said. Let's see, any other option? And then they said, maybe Nelu. Of course, Nelu is there, but not just Nelu. So Dr. Blythe is very close, and that is Koronelu. Okay, that's why I said Dr. Blythe must have watched my videos on that. Koronelu is hanging on top. It's above. It's not resting on that object. If it's resting on the object, it becomes Dineluya. But if it's above, it's not on the object. So how do you say Ordinelu? It's not there. It's above. So Okoronelu is hanging. When you say something Koronelu, the thing is hanging above. Okay? So that is why the right preposition is Koronelu. It's hanging above, suspended above that object. Just like anything that is there, just like we hang, meat on the rafter or on the grill to dry up, or hang some other things, or hang a bag on a rafter or a pin or anything, or a hanger to hold it up there. So, if I say konya panelu, but saying hang the bag on that particular rafter or on the pin or whatever is holding it there. So the preposition is koronelu. Perfect. So can we have a sentence with that? Okay. The bag is hanging above the bed. The bag is hanging above the bed. Okay? This time around, we're talking about bag and bed. Okay? But the bag is hanging above the bed. Can we try that now? Okay? The bag is hanging above the bed. Bed we sleep on. Remember, let me see those who can make good out of that. Write that in Igbo language. The bag is hanging above the bed. Try that in Igbo language. Yeah. The game is up. Who will try that? Onye ga-try ya ngwa, nwa okwu gị, gbarịa ike gị, ka a mara ebe ị ga-elu. Amara ebe a na-enyere gị aka. Ma ị ga-ebu ụzọ gbarịa ka a mara ebe ị ruru. Okay? Dee ihe ọ bụla ị nwere ike ide. Write anything you can write. Try. Nwa okwu gị. Okay? Ngwa, ana m eche unu. I'm waiting for you guys. Okay? The bag is hanging above the bed. Nobody is trying anything. Okay? Adeze has written something. Akpa. Okoro n'elu akwa. You tried. Okay, let me wait for other people. Let me see if Ikechukwu is trying something different before I make the correction. And then we mark. Let me see if Ikechukwu is trying something different from this. Yeah? I'm waiting for Ikechukwu. And Dr. Blahi too. Dr. Blahi have been listening and following us. He should be writing by now. Okay? After all, Dr. Blahi is the one that got the answer for the meaning of above. Okay? Akpa di koronelu na akwa. Okay? Clement Emehe, you're welcome to class. Good effort. But I'm waiting for more. Dewo, Clement. Any other person trying? Any other person trying this out? Yes. Anybody trying? If you know you have not hit the like button for this live session, you don't like your Igbo teacher. If you know you have not hit the share button, you don't like your teacher. If you know you have not subscribed as a new member, you didn't like your teacher. You don't appreciate our effort. And don't forget, you want to show your teacher love, buy me a sticker. Buy me super sticker, buy me super chat. It's not too much for you to do. This is needed to support us to come online every time. We spend money to prepare, we spend time, we spend money for data, we spend money to do research. It costs us time to do all these things, and it's free. And you remember, time is money. So why won't you show us some appreciation? Buy us super sticker, buy us super chat, show us love. It's not too much for you to do to encourage us to push on with this project. Thank you for doing that. Okay. CO, thank you for coming to class today. Akpa ahụ dị okoro n'elu akwa. Okay, good effort. Chikezie, akpa ahụ koro n'elu akwa ahụ. Okay, I think it's better. Okay, but we can even remove akpa ahụ at the back. We can just say n'elu akwa. Okay, of course, I know you want to mention that the bag. Okay, the bag is hanging above the bed. Okay, that's why you say akpa ahụ koro n'elu akwa ahụ. Okay, that's fine. But even if you don't put the last ahụ, if you say akpa ahụ koro n'elu akwa, it's okay. We can accept that. But if you put that akwa ahụ, it's not bad. Okay, but I prefer we'll stop at akpa ahụ koro n'elu akwa. Okay, so please, if you are writing, please write what Chikezie has written. That is a perfect answer, but I suggest you remove the last ahụ. Just write akpa ahụ koro n'elu akwa. It's okay. Just stop there. Okay, stop there. That's fine. Okay, so let's move to the next preposition. Let's move to the next preposition. Right? The next one is beside. Beside. Akpa ahụ kosa n'elu akwa. Okay? Okay? Okay, kosa, koro. Some would prefer to use kosa, like big short words, kosa. But koro is better. Okay? Okay? So, but you tried. So many of you are showing that you don't have the Igbo keyboard. Please get that. You don't need to go and buy. In your phone now, go to setting, go to language, go to keyboard, go to select Aquatic Igbo. You see the keyboard option. Install it in your phone. Whenever you now have Igbo and English toggled together in your keyboard. When you come to your keyboard, you press the key down, it will display both English and Igbo options. You now choose the one you want to use, which is the Igbo. Okay? So that is very, very fine. So we move on with that. So if you are also using computer, you can do the same thing in your computer. So you can always have Igbo keyboard and English in your computer. You now go to your keyboard option, select Igbo. Anything you are typing will now be coming in Igbo. But if you are using computer, you have to be using Alt in your phone, Alt-Gra, press it down and press the alphabet. If you are using computer, it will give you Igbo alphabet. Okay, we move on from here now. We're talking about beside. That is the next preposition. What is beside in Igbo language? Gịnị beside n'asụsụ Igbo. Okay, I appreciate those who are hitting the like button. God bless you. Those who have not done that, please do that. Please hit the share button. Please subscribe to our channel, right, and contribute to the teaching and lesson. We are dealing with beside as a preposition now. Okay, Adeze wrote na koko. Adeze, you're on fire today. Oh, you are really on fire. I said beside. I don't know why Ikechukwu is writing Nime. I don't know why you're writing Nime. I say beside. Adeze got that perfectly well. Adeze got it. Na koko. Of course, you are akoko. The two U's there must have dot under for it to be akoko. Otherwise, it will be akuku. It will be something else. So next time, please try to install the Igbo keyboard. That will help you so much so that we can get the perfect thing we need, just like Chikezie wrote it. Okay, now look at what Chikezie wrote now. You can see the alphabets are perfect. The U, the same for Dr. Abdullahi. The alphabets are perfect. The U must have dot under them to make it akoko, not akuku. So if it doesn't have dot under, it means something else entirely. But that's fine. So we have gotten what we wanted, nakoko, from Adeze to Chikezie to Dr. Abdullahi. The answers are correct. Let's now have our sentence. Okay. Okay, let's have our sentence. What do we say? Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Mma. I'm not supposed to say it in Igbo, but all the same, I've said it. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. First of all, write what I've said in Igbo language. Write it like that. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Write it like that. Don't tell me the meaning. We're going to get to that. Just write what I said. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Write it like that first in Igbo. Let me see how many people that will get the right spellings. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Ngwa, dee ya. Dee ya n'asụsụ Igbo. Ọsịsọ. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Ngwa, dee ya. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Ngwa. Somebody has written more of that. Big shot. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Okay, big shot. I see you have gotten the Igbo keyboard. That's great. You must be very smart. Okay, Ikechukwu. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Good effort. Clement. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Dr. Blahi. Mma dị n'akụkụ egwu. No, Dr. I didn't say egwu. I said ekwu. Ekwu. Okay, that is EKWU. Okay, but all the efforts are correct. Let's look at the marking now. The Chikezie mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Perfect. Big shot. Mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Big shot, you are ekwu. The U in ekwu doesn't have dot under. It's U, not O. Okay, but akụkụ is perfect. O. When U has dot under, it becomes O. When it doesn't have dot under, it becomes U. Ekwu. So it's U without dot under. That is ekwu. Okay, Ikechukwu mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Perfect, even though your akụkụ is not perfect in the alphabets. Clement mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. Perfect. Abdullahi Doctor mma dị n'akụkụ ekwu. I've already corrected that. Of course, you have corrected yourself. This is perfectly said and done. We now move. So those who are copying, you have got the right answers. Write them in your book as the case may be. May I also tell you that there is ebook for this particular topic in our bookshop. So avail yourself of this book today and other interesting ones as we finish this lesson. Hit the description box of this video when it's uploaded. Go to our channel page, hit the channel description, and then open up a link to the bookshop. You will see this book displayed there. Buy it today. It comes with audio, text, and everything. So you can always listen to me talk to you because you're going to download the audio and listen to me offline. You don't need to buy data again. You download the audio for keep for life. And then you have the audio, you have the text, you have the pictures. You can look at everything and listen to me talk to you. Play it as MP3 in your car. Play it in your radio while you are cooking, doing laundry. Listen to me talk to you while you go through your book. So it means I'm reading for you, holding you by hand, give you the right pronunciations as you go along. So there's nothing as good as that. The Big Shot is saying, where do I buy it? Very simple. I've just said it over and over again. Please, as we end this lesson, go to, I hope you have already subscribed to our channel. Go to the channel description. Open it up. You will see a link to the bookshop. I call it e-bookshop, Igbo e-bookshop. Then go to live. Open the live in our homepage. You will see our previous videos. Open the description box of any of our live videos. You see a link to the bookshop. You will also see a link to the bookshop in a pinned message. Okay, a pinned message in our previous lessons. But the most easiest one to do is to go to our channel description. Open it. You'll see a link to our bookshop. Click the link. It will take you to our bookshop. We have about 11 books there. With about $25 to $30, you buy all of them. So cheap. Between $1 to $3, you buy any of them. And you can't see any other ebook like that has audio, text, picture, downloadable audio for keeps for life. Buy it today. I'm sure you'll be glad you did. So Big Shot, I'm sure you get what I said now. Is it clear enough? Big Shot. You know how to get the book now? Please, I need your response. Big Shot. If you know how to get the book now, confirm. And confirm you're going to buy them after this class. I'm talking to Big Shot now. Confirm you got how to get the book, and confirm you are buying them immediately this class ends. Yeah, waiting for response from big shots while we go to the next preposition. Okay, the next one is between. 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 Yes. What is the Igbo version for between? What is it? Between. Big shot, I'm still waiting for your response on how to get to our bookshop and get the books. Whether you are clear about my explanations, confirm you are buying them after this class. Yeah. Okay, big shot. I'm waiting for your response. Okay, we're dealing with between now. Between. Nobody is giving me any stickers. Nobody is giving me any super chat. It's not fair. Appreciate your teacher now. Show your teacher love. Okay. Okay. Big Shot say on the description. Yeah, I mean channel description and the video description box. Those are two descriptions. Our main channel homepage, a description of our main channel. All right, I'll check it out. Okay, so it's very clear now. Okay, on the video description box itself, you get it there too. Okay, some people say between is Netiti. Dr. Blahi got it. Who got it first? Chikezie, class captain, got it, followed by Dr. Blahi. Okay. Clement had the knife. I didn't say, Clement, you're always running ahead. I didn't say, okay. I said the knife is beside the stove. Okay. We have not finished with that. Oh my goodness. Okay, beside. Okay. Okay. Now. Yeah, thank you, Clement, for reminding me. I gave you the Igbo version for Mma Dinakuku. I didn't give you the English version. We didn't explain the meaning of that sentence. And that that is what Clement Emehe has done. Sorry about that. Mma Dinakuku, the last sentence we made, means knife is beside the stove. That is what Clement Emehe is trying to remind me that I didn't say that. Knife, that is Mma. Double M-A is knife. De is Nakoko beside. Eku is cooking place. Stove, cooking place. That is Eku in Igbo language. So Mma di Nakoko Eku is knife is beside the stove or the cooking place. That's fine. Now, thank you for reminding me that. Okay, Clement. Okay. Now we are in between, and many of us have gotten it right. Between Bo, Netiti in Igbo language. Remember, again, when you are writing preposition in Igbo language, you don't write na in full. You write N apostrophe, then you put the preposition, Netiti, which is what many of you have done here perfectly well. Netiti. Okay, Clement got it, Dr. Blahi got it, class captain got it. Okay. All right, so we move on to making a sentence with netiti, which is between. Let me use one of your names, okay? Clement nọ n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. I hope Clement doesn't like women too much. This will be tempting. Clement nọ n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. What did I say? Yeah? But I'm supposed to have said it in English. Nevertheless, let's try that out. Clement nọ n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. Oh yeah? Write that in the way I said it in Igbo language. Clement nọ n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. Okay. Clement. I hope that is not true because that can cause problem. Nevertheless, it's just for the fun of the lesson. I know you will not be doing that. So, Clement no n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. Can you write that in Igbo language the way I said it? Clement no n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. Class captain has written. Dr. Blahi. Clement is in the middle of two women. Dr. Blahi, I didn't say you should write the English meaning. I said you should write the Igbo the way I said it, the Igbo sentence first, before we talk about the meaning. Dr. Blahi, I said Clement no n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. Write it first that way before we talk about the meaning. Big shot. You are all writing the meaning of the word. Clement none. Okay, that's good. Clement nonetiti. Umunwani abo. Great. Great. Clement no. Netiti umunwani abo. Good effort. Big shot. Big effort. The only thing you miss is just one thing. Okay, but I'm going to correct that now. Anybody still trying to write? I didn't say write in English. Write what I said. Clement no. Netiti umunwani abo. Okay, Ikechukwu wrote, Clement nọ n'etiti ụmụ nwaanyị abụọ. Okay, great. Anybody writing again? Where is Adaeze? Adaeze, ka ebe ị nọ? Where are you? Kedu ebe ị nọ, Adaeze? Where are you, Adaeze? Nsogbu? Clement, you just avoid this kind of thing. No, don't do it. But it's for the purpose of this lesson. Nsogbu adị, no problem. Okay? Ngwanụ, Adaeze, ka ebe ị nọ? Clement nọ n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. Where is Clement now? Okay? Ngwanụ, Clement has written, Clement nọ n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị abụọ. Okay? Great effort. I didn't see Adaeze writing. Okay? Great effort, great effort, great effort. Let's see. Some people have written the meaning of this, and that is fine. Clement is between two women. Clement ọ dị ngọzi n'etiti ụmụ nwanyị. Edekwashi na nke abụ ngọzi. Edekwashi na nke abụ nsogbu. Clement has already said it's nsogbu, wahala. So it's not ngọzi o. Na wahala, you won't put Clement o. But you will escape. In Nigeria now, nobody will try that because everybody is hungry now. You can't stay between two women. One is not even possible to satisfy now. Now talk of two women in Nigeria now, there's hunger everywhere. So Clement will not try that. Okay, nevertheless, that's for the fun of it. Yeah, Clement is between two women. That's great, that's great, that's great. That's between as a preposition, and that is where we are now. We go to the next one. This is fine. The next one is under. What is under in Igbo language as a preposition? Under. What is it? Under. Under. Ngwa. Deya n'Igbo. Under. What does that mean in Igbo language? Gịnị ka under bụ n'asụsụ Igbo? Gwa m ya. Perhaps you are seeing this live session. This is a free Igbo live class where we teach ourselves and challenge ourselves to speak and write Igbo language, where we also measure our level of understanding of Igbo language by the sound of the word, by the meaning of the phrases and sentences. We measure our level of progress as an Igbo learner. It's possible you are subscribed to other channels where you're learning Igbo language. You're an Igbo lover, a friend of Igbo. You're married to Igbo, you're born by Igbo parents and you cannot understand the language very well. You are a fiancé of Igbo or engaged already, you want to understand the language. This is where to be. Come with us as we teach and learn Igbo language together free of charge. It can't be better than this. So come on board. Let's do this together. Okay? So today, we always come, as I said earlier, by 2 p.m. Nigeria time, or 1300 GMT. So block this off your calendar. Get ready for us every Saturday. And don't miss this class any day. Tell your friends about it. Let it go around. Share this video. The previous one has been uploaded into our homepage under live session. So go there, watch the previous sessions, and share it with your friends and neighbors around. And then let all of us come together and learn Igbo language. Igbo language must not die. Okay, we go forward, and we are dealing with Igbo preposition today. And where we are now is under. What is that in Igbo? Many people have written. Let me see what they have written. Chikezie n'okpuru. Great. Okay, S. Astinga, which is, let me remember the name again. Adaeze. N'okpuru. Great. Clement. N'okpuru. Great. Oh, yeah. Any other person coming up with any other option apart from what I've been written already? N'okpuru, n'okpuru, n'okpuru. If there's none, we move on. Any other option? But I think the options, the answers are correct. Under is n'okpuru. That is under, n'okpuru. So the answers are right. So if you are still coming up, please look at what others have written. Those answers are right. N'okpuru is under. Let's make a simple sentence with under. Let's go. Okay. Efere, some call it afere. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Please write what I've said in Igbo language. Don't tell me the meaning. Write it in Igbo language. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Write what I have said in Igbo language. Don't tell me the meaning. Just write it. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Great. Somebody has written. Chikezie has written. Waiting for other people. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Yes. Yes. Waiting for other people to respond. Class captain, Chikezie, I expected your email last week. You promised to send me a mail. I didn't see it. Maybe you forgot. And then those of us who are joining our class today, please, it's important you buy our ebooks after this class because that will help you a lot to cover lost ground and prepare you for next lesson, to also speed up your learning and give you materials to fall back on for review, revision, and for further studies. So do yourself a favor by buying our ebooks after this class. I've told you how to get them. In case you are not yet clear on how to access our bookshop, please let me know here now so I can still explain again, right? So let's look at what we're talking about here. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Let me see the responses, okay? Ikechukwu said, Efere dị n'okpuru oche, okay? Stinger, which is Adeze, Efere dị n'okpuru oche, okay? Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Your responses are apt, very perfect, except for those who don't have the Igbo alphabet. So their writings are not really perfect in the sense of the Igbo alphabet, but I know they will install the Igbo keyboard against next lesson. So let's have this thing in English. What is the meaning of this sentence in English? Somebody drop it now. This is the time to write the meaning. Efere dị n'okpuru oche. What is the English meaning of the Igbo sentence? Efere dị n'okpuru oche. Yes, what is the English meaning? In case you are in this class and you have not hit the like button for this class, you are not fair to us at all. You are not fair to us. Please do that. It's important to us. And then share button too. And for those of you who are watching this video recording or the live stream recording in our homepage, in our channel, please do us a favor, hit the like button, share this video, let it go out to others too. Then you can also hit the dollar sign under that is for super thanks, to appreciate us for the effort we are making. Hit the super thanks and then give us a little token to sustain the channel and encourage us to push further so you can hit the thanks with the dollar mark under so that we can have little token to support the channel to move on and then encourage us to do more. That is important. And those of us who are here today, what stops you from giving us a super sticker or super thank or super chat? What stops you? Just a little support, a little encouragement, show us love for those of us who are here. The plate is under the chair. Oh yeah, that is the response from Adese. The plate is under the chair. Yeah, Adese, you are right. Anybody saying something else, something different from what Adese has said? Right? Anybody else saying something different from what Adese has said? The plate is under the chair. I think that is the right explanation for that. That is perfect. And then we go to the next preposition. I think this will be the last for today. We are hitting the 1 hour mark already. We've already pushed beyond that. We want to maintain 1 hour as much as possible for this live class. So please always come on time, 2 p.m. Nigeria time, 13:00 GMT. Let's keep to time so that we don't keep people waiting for too long. Is this correct? The plate or that plate is under the chair. N'efere maọbụ efere ahụ dị n'okpuru oche. No, you don't say the plate or that plate. Efere maọbụ efere ahụ dị n'okpuru oche. Okay, yeah, Clement is correct, but you don't put n'efere. You don't put N in front when you are using it when you are starting the sentence. No, because you are making efere here as a noun, not a preposition. So it will not come with N at all. It will just be efere, because efere is in this case the noun. So you just write efere, maọbụ efere ahụ, that plate. That's fine. So I think, Clement, you got my explanation clearly. So we go to the last one for today, which is around or surround. What is that in Igbo language? Around. Around. Ngwa, what is the preposition around in Igbo language? Clement, you say, okay, that means you got what I said. Or you say, But I think what you wrote is if I'm right, which is yes. Okay, the next preposition, and hopefully the last for today, is around. 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 What is the Igbo version for around? Gịnị ka ọ bụ n'asụsụ Igbo? Around. Gburugburu. That is Adaeze. Adaeze, you are doing well. Ị na-eme ọfụma. Ị na-eme nke ọma. Isi ike. Okay? I'm sure if you buy our ebooks, you're going to do perfectly more than this, far, far better than this. So Adaeze, I hope you're going to buy our books today. It's also a way of supporting the channel. Okay? So Adaeze, are we hoping to see you buy our ebooks today? One or two of them? All of them? Yeah? Tidrili, you're always coming late to class. I don't know whether your own time is different from our own time. You've not been able to get the time where we are starting this class. Tidrili, you always come when we are closing. What is the problem with you? Okay? Buruburu, okay? Buruburu, that's okay. Clement Eme, Buruburu, okay? That's great. That's great. That's great. Anybody? Oh, I bought 4. Oh, you bought 4 already. What is that name? Adaeze. Okay. Is that Adaeze? Is that Princess Adaeze? Yeah. I can't get the name very clearly, but I think, okay, it's not Princess. It's not Adaeze. Okay, you bought 4 already. Oh, that's great. So, how was the book? The ones you bought? What can you say about those books? Adaeze. Adaeze says she has bought 4 already of my ebooks. Let's have her review and her comment on them. Yeah. What can you say about those ebooks? Talking to Adaeze now. She says she has bought 4 of her books before. What can you say about the books? And have you bought our last book on Igbo conjunction? Have you bought it? I'm not sure you bought the Igbo conjunction, Adaeze. If you've not bought it, you are missing, because that is a summary of what we have done in conjunction. Yeah, easy to follow. Great. You can hear Adaeze. She said the books are easy to follow and rich too. You can't get it any better. So Adaeze, I'm not sure you have bought our Igbo conjunction. I'm not sure, because we summarize the conjunction. Okay, accessible in the car. Great. I've said it before. You can play it as MP3 as you are driving. I've said it earlier. So it's the best you can get anywhere. So Adaeze, have you bought our summary of our Igbo conjunction? Because we have already uploaded it. No, I will get that next. Yeah, get it today. The book is interesting. Those who bought it are already testifying. Very rich. So buy them today. Buy the book today and other ones you've not bought. Thank you, Adaeze, for patronizing us. Thank you for your comments. Anybody can read your comment now. Those who have not bought the book, just read what Ace and Stinger has written, Adaeze, concerning the ebooks. No one that bought it that will complain that he didn't get value for the money. The value is far more than the money we are charging. So get them today, and you'll be glad you did. You can see how Adaeze is responding to questions. She's already, abreast of information, because she has gone through those books and she's already ahead of many people. So buy the books today, and you'll be glad you did. So we've said around what we're talking about now. Some say buruburu, some say okirikiri. Both are correct. You can either use buruburu or okirikiri. Okirikiri, both are correct. Okirikiri, buruburu. Okay. Now go. Okay. Surround or around. Okay. Then in a way, surround and around are used interchangeably. The same with buruburu and okirikiri, they are used interchangeably, depending on the one you find more convenient. Okay, okay. But surround look like a command. Okay, while around look more like preposition. Okay, like say surround them. Okay, or stay around them, or is around them. Or surround look like more of a command. Okay, that's just a little different between the two. But buruburu or okirikiri, both acceptable. Let's look at the sentence now. Okay. What do I use now? Ball, bara. Okay, let me use another thing. Oko sisi. I've gone again. Let me use English for this time around. Flower, even though I'm giving you the expo. Flower surrounded their house. Or their house is surrounded by flower. Their house is surrounded by flowers. Or there is flowers around their house. So you can see surround, around. Both are used interchangeably. So which one do we choose? So flower or their house is surrounded by flowers. Let's leave that. Let's use that sentence. Their house is surrounded by flowers. Let's use it. Let's write that in Igbo language. Their house is surrounded with flowers or by flowers. I don't know which one. I'm not very good in English. Their house is surrounded with flowers. Let's try that in English. Or in Igbo rather, their house is surrounded with flowers or surrounded by flowers. I don't know which one is better. But let's try that in Igbo language. What is that in Igbo language? Their house is surrounded with flower or by flower, whichever one you prefer. I don't know. This is not English class. It's Igbo class. Their house is surrounded by flower. Oko sisi di gburugburu ụlọ gị. Okay, good effort. But I say their house. Their house. I'm making a point there. Adeze, their house. Their house is surrounded with flowers. Okay? Oluja okirikiri na flowers. Okay, I'm lying. That's a good effort too. Okay, let's see what other people are writing. Their house is surrounded with flowers. Okay, oko osisi gbara ụlọ ha okirikiri. Good effort. My class captain. Let's see what other people are writing. Okay, their house is surrounded by flower or with flowers. Okay. Yeah. Somebody have used okirikiri. I want to somebody that will use buruburu. Okay, I see Clement have used buruburu. Ụlọ na buruburu site flower. Site gịnị? Ụlọ ha buruburu n'okoko osisi. Okay, Clement, good effort. Chidrili. Ụlọ na buruburu site na flower. No be small matter. Really, you have Igbonized flower again. What be this one? You have tried to Igbonize flower for God's sake. Flower has name in Igbo. Don't Igbonize flower. It's only those words that don't have the Igbo meaning. We can Igbonize them, adopt the English and spell it in Igbo language. But flower has Igbo name. So go look for it. I'm not accepting what you wrote, Tidrili. Okay? Their house is surrounded with flowers. Ngwan, who else is writing? Adeze, where are you? Okay, who else is making effort here? Who else is making effort here? Who else? Okay, who else is making effort here? Who else is making effort here? Some people are just joining class now. I don't know why they waited till now before joining class. Anyway, if you are just joining our class, I think you're a little bit late. Hit the like button anyway. Subscribe to our channel if you have not done so. And then go to our homepage and hit live to take you to all our previous live sessions. You watch them because I'm sure you've missed most of them. And then even today's own will be uploaded once we are through now. So you go there and watch it because we're about rounding up now. And also watch our previous ones. And then don't forget to, open the description box of this particular video or previous ones that have been uploaded in our channel under live. And then open the description box and see a link to our ebook shop. Open it up and buy your book. You can also go to our main channel description, open it up. As you hit it, you'll see a link to our bookshop. Open it and access about 11 books there. Make your choice. You will find all of them very interesting. Buy them up today, and you'll be glad you did. None of you consider your teacher qualified for, super stickers or super chat today. Is all well, fine. Thank you for your time. But let's mark the final one today. Let's mark it as we round up. Let's see what you guys wrote. Okay? Okooko osisi dị gburugburu ụlọ ha. Okay? Okooko osisi gbara ụlọ ha gburugburu. Okay? I will even prefer gbara ụlọ ha okirikiri. Okay? Okooko osisi dị gburugburu ụlọ ha. Okay? That's fine. Ụlọ ha gburugburu na okooko osisi. That's for Clement Emehem. Okay? Really? Okay, so I'm taking Chikezia's response is most appropriate. Okooko osisi gbara ụlọ ha okirikiri or gbara ụlọ ha gburugburu. Both are acceptable. Okay, okooko osisi dị gburugburu ụlọ ha is also fine. So both are right. So those of you who are writing fulawa, no. Flower in Igbo is okooko osisi. That is the name of flower in Igbo language. Okay, so gburugburu, okirikiri, both are acceptable for around or surround. On this note, we are bringing our lesson of today to an end. Please, I want, if you think we've done justice to today's lesson, give us a thumbs up and then give us our flowers, super stickers, and super chat. If you think we've done so, send us your greetings in super chat and then support this project so that we can have resources to sustain this program going forward and then cover our costs each time. It costs us money to be here, it costs us time to be here. So do us a favor, show us appreciation, encourage us to be here always. So give us your flowers, give us your super chat, buy our books today, and then help yourself to learn even faster as we buy those books today. Thank you for coming to class today. Unfortunately, so many people are joining class when class is ending. Know our times, follow our times, block them off your calendar. It is thank you, Adeze, for your super chat. Is it sticker? I think it's a sticker. Thank you for that. We appreciate you so much. God bless you. What are the rest waiting for? We've got a super sticker from Adeze. If you think we've done well today, drop something for us. A message via email, please do respond. I've not seen your message, Chikezie. I hope you send your message to my email, right? I hope your message is correct. I hope you got my email, theigbotutor@gmail.com. I didn't see your message, Chikezie. I've checked, I didn't see it. If you are sure, please recheck again, theigbotutor@gmail.com, because I've been checking and looking forward to see your message, but I'm going to check again. You can resend them again in case I did not see them. So thank you for Adeze, who considered us worthy for super sticker today. I don't know. Others, what are you waiting for? I'm just finding this now. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you, sir. Okay, that is Siobhan. Okay, thank you, Siobhan. But Siobhan, before the next one, you need to do something. please subscribe to our channel and go to our homepage in our channel, open the description box, the channel description or the description of our previous live sessions. As you click on live button and open it up, you see a link to our ebook shop. Please go to that ebook shop. We have 11 books there that will help you to prepare against next lesson. They contain 11 books of basic Igbo studies, everything that had to do with alphabet, two-letter words, numbers, phrases, verb, everything is covered there. And the beautiful thing about the ebooks is that they come with audio, downloadable audio, that you can download and have access to them when you are offline, which means you have a permanent access to them. Okay? You have permanent access to those books. You can listen to them while you are driving, while you are cooking, while you are doing laundry. You can hear me teach you and talk to you. You go through the book and listen to me at the same time. So I take you by hand and teach you as you go on. So get those books today. Talking to Sivan, get those books today, and I'm sure you will appreciate us more. So that when we come next today, you will have prepared yourself for that lesson. Sivan, are you going to do that? Please confirm you got my explanations. Confirm you're going to buy those books today as we close. I hope you got me very right. I'm talking to Sivan. Are you going to buy those books as we close now? Did you understand where to get the books so that you can access them? Okay, yes, thanks, that's fine. So do that now, and you'll be glad you did. So see you next Saturday, 2 p.m. Nigerian time, 1300 GMT. I don't know what it is in your own country, your own time zone, whatever, but 1300 GMT. Block that off your calendar. Get ready for class, and let's learn Igbo language free of charge. Thanks you for your time. Appreciate you all. See you next Saturday. Okay, Messia. Okay.